As company, Willem van der Merwe.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, Mr. MC, I don't know who's supposed to thank you, but you're making the job for him very easy. Your flair and your mojo this morning is for us coming from the Western Cape, which apparently is not part of South Africa, quite a difficult thing to compete with. So, yeah, I'm inspired by what you do. I've had the invitation to say a few things, and thank you very much for that. And in the invitation, I was asked to give you a brief description of how we came to where we are today. It's parallel to the 14 finalists sitting here. We started with something that was a niche we believed in, and in our case that was treating unwanted or waste wood that have been set alight. And we applied ways and means to recycle unwanted waste wood into a usable form, to the point where there's a zero waste solution in what we provide. And we are privileged to say that we have reached the 1 millionth ton of recycled wood in our company this past year. To us, it's a tremendous achievement. To think that 1 million ton of waste would have been sent into the atmosphere in the form of some other carbon negative footprint, and is now used mostly in the Western Cape, a different dry country at the moment, or was, it's better now, to save water. And then also the very big privilege of creating 155 jobs from scratch. So, on the road to where we got and what we've achieved, one of the things that I would like to mention is having a good and inspiring mentor was making it much easier for me. They say that stubborn people learn from their own mistakes and wise people learn from others' mistakes. So, a guy by the name of Johan de Prier has put in a lot in my life and the way we do business. His beliefs and the purpose that he stands up for every morning. He's got his own business. He's not directly involved in what we do, but he's learned me a lot and given me a lot of leadership in the past year, or in the past 10 years for that matter, and it's made a huge difference. And if I can tell you that no matter where you are, how far you've gone, always make sure that you have inspirational people in your life putting in, because you're never there. Forget about it. You will never arrive. If you think you have arrived or you will arrive, I differ from you, right? So get the next level of inspiration, or get the next level of what can we achieve, or what can be done. And then I would like to mention the impact of this title for the past year on our business, the value brought to us by business partners in Sanlam. From myself and my company, a very, very big thank you to all of you. It's made a huge difference. It being a finalist, so I'm talking to all the competitors in this competition sitting here today. It gives you the ability to present yourself with the authority of a panel of judges that wasn't directly involved in the building of your business. In other words, you've got somebody else's opinion that takes what you have done further, and it gives weight to your pitch or your presentation, and it makes quite a difference. It certainly has made a big difference for us. One of the barriers that we personally worked with or struggled with in the past was dealing internationally. And Sanlam and Business Partners Award to our business has helped tremendously in opening doors, in finding trust in international business. So it's meant as much as you can imagine for us in the past year. And with that, congratulations on the 30th year of this competition. I can vouch that it has meant the world for the people that was involved in it. Thank you very much, and I would like you to applaud them for their own. Now, I've also been asked to bring a bit of a message, and how difficult can it be? It wasn't until we started last night and we had people on stage, and they took away almost everything that I was prepared to say. And then we had this wonderful MC this morning. I mean, he dealt with the racial issues in South Africa, he dealt with the struggle, so he dealt with the history, he dealt with why we are here, and we have inventors doing things what am I supposed to say? So ladies and gentlemen, I went to my hotel room last night and I thought that on the entrepreneurial theme, I have to say something, and this is what I thought about when I left last night. Why are we here? Joe Public's people spoke about a higher purpose. Why are we here? Are we here to make money? Are we here for self-gratification? Or are we here truly for a higher purpose? And with this, I might ruffle some feathers, but I'm going to challenge you on a personal note this morning. And that is, what do you believe in? Not necessarily who do you believe in. Religion is important to me, very important, but that is not the question. What do you believe in? What is your purpose of being here? The positive of this is, now you're not competing with somebody else in the room anymore. You and you alone are responsible for that answer. Why are you here? What is your motives? What drives you? And where are you taking it? So, with that, if you do not believe in something that makes you act on it, it's dead. Then it's not a belief. And I challenge all of you in this room this morning to nurture and practice your faith in your environment to the best of your abilities, to add value to whatever you are doing. There's prime examples in the competition, but it is also my firm and foremost belief that we are here, put on this planet, to add value to our whole environment. And if you are in the privileged position this morning to say, but yes, I'm already doing it, then I'm challenging you to add value to your added value. And what I'm trying to say by that is, it's a never-ending process. I have already said you will never arrive, and I firmly believe in that. So I'm inviting you, as I invite myself, to the utmost challenge of making the most of your opportunities within your lifetime, regardless of the person next to you. Regardless whether you walk out here today as a finalist or as a winner. The race was never against the other guy. It's always against yourself. Now, Mr. MC, how do you think would I fare in athletics? 100 meters to be specific.
29 seconds.
I'll take you on that. Anyway, so Mr. Usain Bolt, which is one of the best runners on the planet ever, and one of my inspirators, have always set up a race against the stopwatch. Winning for him was a byproduct of what he believed in. And he always said that I will make the best of my body in the circumstances awarded to me. And I challenge you with that. And then I have a young man working for me, and he walked into my office 2 weeks ago. He's 24 years of age, and he is now taking a bit more responsibilities. And he said to me, I've realized there's a lot of things in your life that happens that you can have reasons for, or you can achieve a lot of results in your life, but you cannot have both. 24 years old. So there's a lot of young people in this country that can make it work. And thank you very much for the opportunity. Thank you very much for giving me some time to share my thoughts with you. And I end off with the following question. What do you believe, not only for yourself, for your own business, what do you believe for South Africa? What can we do to make South Africa the greatest country it can be within our lifetime? I firmly believe that the core of South Africa's population, 95% of them, are not involved in, let's call it the racial playing there are, business and politics, but they are all honest, hard-working people that want to make a success of their lives. And I challenge each and every one of us to be a prime example of that core group of people making a success of this country. Does that say don't go overseas or don't do business overseas? No, that just say that you have a responsibility to make the best of the resources and the opportunities in this country, South Africa. Thank you very much.